Hi everybody, it's Tina. Welcome to my video today. Hello you guys. I am just gonna get everything set up. I hope that you will pop on here and we can chat a little bit. Happy Monday, you guys. This is going directly on YouTube. As soon as we're done here, I'm popping this up onto YouTube because I'm gonna make a card with you guys using one of our fun techniques. We're going to use a color combo and we're going to do some gold embossing. So that's going to be fun. I was going to, hey Chris, hey Daisy, Sarah, hello guys. I was going to do a video, just a normal video, like shoot the video and then edit it and all of that. But what I realized is I was short of running out of time this morning. So we're just going to do a quick live. I'm going to pop this on YouTube. And we're going to see how that goes. And then I'm hoping I can find my color combo here on my iPad to show you guys what we're going to be working with. So over on my iPad is set up completely different than my iPhone. And so every time I try to find something, I can't. Here we go. Over on my website today is the photo that you guys are going to see here of the color combo that I'm going to hopefully share with you guys. So on Mondays, what I do is we do Make a Card Monday. And for the last several weeks, like the last 10 weeks or so, I think this is week 11, I've been doing something called Simple Cards with Fun Techniques. And so I think I deleted this. Dang it. I think I deleted the photo. Like once I put it up on my website and everything, I think I just deleted it. That is a bummer. Okay, so I won't be able to show you guys the color combo. So what I've been doing is sharing simple cards with fun techniques. And I have about 5 or 6 techniques that I rotate through, and they include following a sketch, casing a card from the catalog, let's see, doing a color combo, all kinds of fun things. So today we're going to focus on a color combo, and you'll see, I'll post the photo later on here on my page. Like once I get done with the live video, I'll go grab the photo and then I'll share it with you guys. So you guys will just have to pretend that you've seen the color combo. So I want to show you guys a few things here and just chat with you guys for a minute. I hope everybody is doing well. It's Monday and we're having a nice relaxed day. We cleaned the house this morning and then Esau's grilling and the kids are playing and I'm doing a little bit of work. We're kind of getting caught up and I have totally been catching sneak peeks of the holiday catalog online, and so that's been fun. And then I just this morning sent out another batch of catalogs. So Sandy, if you're watching, yours went out. I know we've had a problem with your address and it has come back to me a couple times. So I used the P.O. box and so that went out. And then I sent out a group of catalogs and I think I've made my way all the way through my list. Tracy, yours went out, and Julie, yours went out. So if you guys are catching this, Cindy, yours went out too. Cindy Wood, yours went out this morning too. So fun that you popped on here. So yeah, your catalog, your annual catalog went out as well. So this is like the last batch of catalogs that I had to send out. If you haven't got a catalog, leave me a comment so I can check into it. But everybody's catalog should have been sent out by now. I just had this one tiny little batch left and it went out. Hey Mom. Hey Martha. So a couple things I want to share with you guys. First of all, this month is bonus month. So that means every $50 that you spend, you are earning $5 to spend next month. So that's really amazing. I've already earned a couple coupons. I've had to stock up on a few things. And so that's been nice. I will be spending those coupons on holiday stuff because as a demonstrator, I get to see the holiday catalog in just about a week. And then I get to start purchasing from it next month. So that's crazy, right? So make sure you place an order this month to get your coupons. Or if you would like to be purchasing from the holiday catalog, you can do so by becoming a demonstrator. And there's a fabulous promotion going on right now. Right now, you join Stampin' Up! You can join and become a demonstrator by purchasing the starter kit for $99 and you get $155 in product. Plus, you get a $10 coupon to spend next month. And on top of it, you get free shipping. So that is craziness. There is not a better time to sign up than right now. So if you have any questions, I'm going to pop a link in where you can join with me. When I get done here, I'll put all that information in the description box. So if you are on a device, let me just show you my iPad here. If you're on a device like this, your phone, an iPad, a Kindle, anything like that, what you want to do is just tap the screen and all of the information will pop up, okay? So all the information will be in there if you're on a device. If you're on a computer, it'll just pop up. You'll see it, okay? If you're on YouTube, all of that information is in the YouTube description below, okay? So let me share a few things with you guys before we make a card. This you'll see is a brand new magnetic platform because something really crazy happened a couple weeks ago. So I was using my plates and I was noticing, I don't know if you guys can, oh, right here. I don't know if you guys can see this, if it's going to pick it up on the camera, but there's like this indentation here and there's like this weird situation. And one of my other plates, all of a sudden there was like a metal piece embedded in my plate. And I was working here in my area and there were like all these metal shavings. And I was like, what in the world? Like, where is all this metal coming from? Like, I almost got hurt with one of them because they were sharp pieces of metal. And then I noticed on my project, when I ran my plate through, all this weird like black stuff got on my project. And I was like, something is up. So I started looking and I wish I would have saved it. I saved it to show my husband, but then I think he threw it away because it was kind of dangerous. My magnetic platform literally had metal coming through the top of it. Now, in fairness, I've had my magnetic platform for, I don't know, probably 4 or 5 years. And I probably use my Big Shot in a greater quantity probably than most because of the way I, prepping for classes and kits and stuff. But there were all these little circles that were all over the magnetic platform and they were metal and there was like literally metal pieces sticking out of the platform. So I was like, oh my word. Like when I saw it, I was like, what in the world? So I tried flipping it over and I was like, I'll just flip it over and use it. Well, then it started scratching the bottom of my Big Shot. So of course, immediately I was super annoyed because as you guys know, we don't carry anything related to the Big Shot anymore. All of that stuff has retired. So I was like, oh crap. Like I'm going to have to purchase this stuff somewhere else. Like, where do I even get it? So then I had a realization that if I'm having this thought, maybe you guys are too. Like maybe you're needing to replace your plates. So here's my old plates that I'm throwing away because I have all that stuff in them. But if you're needing to have plates, I don't think that would happen to anybody's magnetic platform unless you're using it to the degree I was using it. But what I wanted to do is just share where I got it. So I went on Amazon. I'm an Amazon Prime member because I live in the middle of nowhere and it's just easier to have Amazon Prime than not. And so I got the magnetic platform and here's the kicker, you guys. It was $22. In the Stampin' Up! Catalog, when we were selling this, it was $39. So it's an amazing price on Amazon Prime. I got a new one. I was so glad because now I can use my Big Shot again because I had not even been able to use it. And then I also got 2 new plates, and I love that they're kind of this teal color. And you can see I used it already. But if you're needing to get that, Amazon's a great place to look. I don't know, probably in the craft stores. I don't have craft stores near me, so I don't know if these are sold in the craft store or not. If they are, you can probably use a coupon to get it, but it was really convenient to get it on Amazon, and I'm so glad that, first of all, nobody was hurt because it was very scary. Like, I couldn't even believe it. I saved it to show my husband because I was like, what in the world is this? Like, I don't even understand what happened. And it was the magnetic pieces, and they had worn through, and I did not even know that could happen. So if you have a magnetic platform, please be careful with it and watch it, because apparently it can wear out and stuff like that can happen. And then if you need these items, Amazon's a great place to get it. I'll pop in a link in the description here and in the YouTube description if you're needing these, the link that I used. They were a fantastic deal. So that was super great. Okay. So the next thing is I have my, right now currently my looking up card class is still open. We're having a live workshop on, I believe it's the 29th, and we'll be putting all of these cards together. This one's my favorite. I can't wait to put this one together. All you have to do is purchase the card kit. It's the Looking Up card kit. It is $27, and you will get everything that you'll need. You'll get the stamp and spot. You'll get the stamp set. These are great occasions. Thankful, birthday, thanks. Feel better soon, and congratulations. It's a great stamp set to have. So $27, you'll get to be a part of the live workshop on Facebook. And I am excited to announce that next month we'll start my stamp club. So I am introducing that next month. It's going to be a lot of fun. It'll be an online card class type of situation. And if you guys saw the post that I did yesterday, and if you participated, thank you so much for your feedback. But that is why I was asking that, because I'm introducing a stamp club where we can gather every month and we can hang out and put together and create cards. And then hopefully within a few months, I'll be able to also do that in person. So if you are local to me and you want to join the stamp club, hopefully I will be able to get that going for in person too. That takes a little bit more work. So I'm going to introduce it online. We're going to start next month. This is a little bit of a bonus this month. So if you're wanting to get this, it's the Looking Up card kit. I will put all that information in. If you scroll back on Facebook, you'll see the link where you can order the class. So if you have any questions, let me know about that. So then last but not least, before we jump into making this card, I want to show you guys my swap cards because they're so cute. So we're going to just start off with Chris's swap card because Chris always outdoes herself. This was amazing. Like, I opened it up. It was the first one I pulled out of my package of swap cards, and I was like, oh my word, how does she do it? So Chris is on here, and here is her business card. You can go follow her at Craftin Just Because. She is on Facebook. She's a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. So if you want to purchase from her or join Stampin' Up! With her, you would love it. She's amazing, and she creates really amazing things. So look at this, you guys. This was her swap card. So she is a part of my Stampin' Up! Team, our group of people, our community of stampers. And the great thing is that when you join with her, you get to be a part of my stuff still as well. So we do a swap, and we do it with every catalog, and you can participate or you don't have to participate. And this time we had, I think, 6 ladies participate in the swap, and all you do is you make a card. You make 6 of the same card or 10 of the same card or whatever it is, and then you get how many ever cards back that are different. So in this case, we made 6 cards that were the same, and then we got 6 cards that were different. So Chris used the You Always Deliver stamp set right here. Isn't this cute? It's the little UPS guy. This guy's name is Matt because my UPS guy's name is Matt, right? So this is Matt. You might have a different UPS guy, but Matt is well known around our house. Sometimes he's here every single day delivering stuff. And so this one is a really fun one to have. So the way this works is you pull it, and that is the card. Can we just say how freaking amazing that is? I bent it a little bit trying to get it back. So then you just fold it like you do a box. So you just, it's real easy. This corner, the bottom corner tends to get a little hung up. But how cute is that? I think I'm going to have to save this card and give it to Matt for Christmas. Like I always give him a Christmas gift and a card. And I think that this would be so cute to do for Christmas. So super cute. I loved it. So great job, Chris. I loved that. And then let's look at some other ones. All of these turned out beautiful. I love our card swaps. I love that I get to see stuff used that maybe I don't have or maybe I wouldn't think to get. So this one was done by Kathy. So she's actually the host of our, I'm going to hold her business card up so you guys can follow her as well. I think she's on Facebook. She has a website. You can follow her. Kathy, she has been with our group for a long time. So this one's really pretty too. So this is with the Daisy product and it slides off, and then this is the card. So I love the colors and I love that she used these. If you ordered from me last month and you're waiting on your little embellishments, they were on back order. So I have a order coming in tomorrow, and I'm hoping that they're going to be in that order. But if not, don't worry. I'll get them out as soon as I get them. Okay, so there's that one. So thank you, Kathy. It's beautiful. And then there is this one. And this one was done. Let me see if it has a name. Okay, this one was done by Mary. Pull that out really gentle. And this one is really cute. It's done with the, what's that stuff called? The saline product. And she stamped on the envelope. I love this, the little trinket. Okay, and then this one is, isn't it fun to see swap cards? Okay, so this one was done by Heather. Okay, so this one was done by Heather. She included kind of what she used to make the card. And she stamped inside and did some coloring, so it's beautiful. This is the Free as a Bird with the nestled dies. And then this one was done by Amy. And then you guys saw the ones I sent out. I did the in color cards is what I did. And I love this. She used the Roco Rose, which is a new color. And she used these embellishments. So fun. And then she stamped inside. So those are the swap cards. And that is fun. So I'm going to set those aside. And now I get to use them. I've been waiting so I could share with you guys. So now let's go ahead and get started with our card. We're going to use the Modern Heart stamp set, and we're going to do some embossing. So I would usually cut out some of the heat embossing part, and we're going to do some coloring, which is going to take a little bit, but I think it's going to be fun to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to need to do the heart. I'm going to need Versamark. Ooh, that's my old one. And we're going to stamp this in Versamark. And it doesn't matter where. because we're going to fussy cut it. And then I might skip some of the coloring. I might just show you guys the basic of it. And then, so what I'm going to do is coat this with gold embossing powder. I'm very excited. I saw this morning that in the holiday catalog, there is going to be gold and silver, and I think copper. I even saw ink pads. I have mine from several years ago. And so I'm glad to see that they're bringing those back because I love stamping in gold and silver. Okay, so we'll set this aside. And we're going to heat emboss this. So let me grab my heat emboss, my heat gun. And we're just going to let this warm up. And then we're going to melt this. This is my favorite part. Okay, and then when we have the heat tool out, what I want to do is I want to cut this crushed curry piece. I want it to be 5 1/4 by 4 inches because it's going to work as a layer. And then what we're going to do with this layer is we're going to take our Versamark and we're going to run this on the edges. And then we're going to dip it into the gold embossing powder. This is definitely a little bit more intense. You know, it's a little bit more work to do this card, but when you see the photo of the color combo, you will see why I wanted to add the gold like this. So then we'll just heat the edges. A few years back when gold kind of started becoming trendy, I really didn't like it. I really didn't like using gold on my cards. I don't know, it just felt like anytime I did, all my stuff, like it would look tacky. And it took me a couple years to kind of start to like the gold and using gold on my projects and finding a way that I felt like worked really well. So I'm just putting this in here. And then I'm just going to take this brush. I don't quite want that edge to be so much. And then I want a little more on the edge. Okay, set all of that aside. And then we'll just heat set this. And you could do this again to like really get the gold on the edges. I'm just gonna do it one time. I feel like sometimes, like, see how that kind of soaked into the paper and it didn't, like, it's not really sitting on the surface. Let's just do that corner again.